Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review on the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage 24-hour foundation. And it's going to be a not only a review but a first impression. This is my first time using this product along with the Maybelline Age Rewind Treatment Concealers. So I'm going to use one to highlight with and one to contour with. So I have already done my eyebrows, primed my face, so I am ready to go ahead and get started with this foundation. Let's see, and I am the color 330, which is Toffee Caramel. Just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. So far the consistency I like. Oh, that rubbed in very well. I just had a little piece that, here, so it rubs in really well. It's creamy, and then it kind of goes into like a little powdery kind of feel. I like that. And I'm gonna go in with my It Cosmetics foundation brush, my 302 brush. And I'm just gonna tap the brush in there and then just start blending that onto my skin. Okay. Cool. That's good coverage. Piece of brush got on my face. Okay. And normally I would put on a concealer before I'd go in with my foundation, but I really wanted to get the full effect of this foundation to see how good it covers on its own. And it covered up really well. Normally I have to put concealer in the depths of my cheek just because I have a lot of scarring. You can see it on this side. And it's not really a lot, but I mean, it's there and I know it's there. And I like to do a little extra coverage there, but I really didn't have to do that here, so I like. I'm just gonna get another pump, and I'm not gonna go back in with this. I'm just gonna dot it just so I can really get it on my face. And one pump goes a very long way. I feel like good coverage. Don't want to mess with my edges. Okay, guys, I like this. This probably won't be an everyday foundation for me. It's probably gonna be like I'm going out and I want my lip to stay kind of foundation. Simply because I don't like really matte foundations in the daytime. I like to look very dewy and glowy, and that's kind of my go-to. And I don't feel like I need full coverage in the daytime, so it won't be my everyday, but it'll definitely be I'm going out and I want my look to stay and I want it to be flawless. It'll definitely be for that, because I am here for this foundation right now. Yes. Come on, foundation. Y'all, I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I love it. And I will definitely repurchase this, because so the last video that I filmed, I used the Maybelline, no, the L'Oreal Pro Glow. But I definitely think I like this better than the L'Oreal 24-hour or 12-hour or full coverage foundation that they have. Definitely love this better. Oh my gosh. And it really doesn't feel like I have anything on my face right now. Just gonna pull that out. Feels weird when it's all the way in there. Yes. Y'all, I'm feeling myself with this foundation. Okay, moving on. So now that I have done the foundation and I love it, and I think you guys should go out and buy this right now and try it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go check Ulta, because I'm pretty sure Ulta may have it on sale, because they always have sales on L'Oreal and Maybelline. So let me check. Okay, so they don't have, is this it? No, that's not it. This is it. Okay, so they don't have it on sale. It's $11.99 at Ulta, but they do have a special gift. So right now at Ulta, if you buy this foundation, you get a free 5-piece beauty favorite sampler with any $20 NYX purchase, L'Oreal makeup, or Maybelline purchase. And this is until the 2nd, so might want to get on it. She's so rude. What is in her mouth? Okay. Yes, okay. So there you have it. Maybelline is not on sale, but they do have a free gift with purchase, and you can buy L'Oreal, NYX, or Maybelline products to get that gift until the 2nd of February. Now that I have, I'm gonna go in with the Age Rewind Eraser. It says it's for dark circles. It's a treatment concealer with goji berry and Halaxil. Instantly erases dark circles, fine lines, visibly diminishes puffiness. I'm just gonna take it out the package here, which I probably should have done before I started this video, but hey, I did it. So here we are. Alright. The sticker on this. So I'm just gonna take the sticker off. This might actually make opening a bit easy. Oh my god. Why do you even need a sticker? It was in a package. Alright. And this is just a twisty thing. So I'm just gonna twist until I see the color start to come out of the top. I think. Okay. Twist some more. I'm just gonna go highlight my under eye with this. Okay, there we go. And I don't do the triangle. I just do a line under my eye, a line down the side of my nose, and then I just kind of fan it out. I'm gonna go down the bridge of my nose, a little bit above the lip, because I'm a fan of a little above the lip highlight. I'm gonna draw a line on my forehead. Dab on my chin. And I like to go in and do my highlight first, and then I like to go back in with the contour. I don't like to do them both at the same time. It's just, it's not for me. I feel like it gets too messy for me. So my beauty blender is already damp. Okay. Right. I feel like that's a lot on the nose, so next time I know to not press so hard, but just like lightly dab, because that's a lot. Like a lot. Get the forehead. I'm just gonna go in with the bottom of the beauty blender for my forehead since it's such a large space. I'm gonna break it down a little bit over the brows just to kind of further keep that the natural blend going. Make it a little bit lighter. And because I'm so anal and I can see that my right brow is not what I want it to be, just a little bit more of the powder. Okay, so that I'm happy with. And now I'm just gonna go in on my under eye and just blend that out. And just take it under on my lid and under my brow. Okay, so I like that. It was very easy to work with and to get it to go where I needed it to go. It blended very well, and I don't really feel like it decreased my puffiness though. That's the one thing. Like, I feel like I can still kind of see my dark circles coming through that color. But I do like the way that it highlighted. Okay, so maybe not as in love with it as I am with the foundation, but I would still recommend going out and getting it because, I mean, it does a pretty good job. I mean, with this Maybelline line, or not with line, but these products that I'm reviewing, you really wouldn't know if it was a high-end makeup product or a low-end makeup product, because it actually has a very good consistency. Oof. And I mean, maybe the concealer you would know that it was drugstore, but the foundation you wouldn't know. But you know, I think it did what it was supposed to do to a certain extent. I feel like I can still see a little bit of the dark circles coming through, but it highlighted very well. And at this point, I feel like I'm just being repetitive, so we're just gonna move on to the contour. Just gonna... Alright, we're getting somewhere, and we have product. So I'm just gonna apply this in the depths of my cheek. And I'll go ahead and let you guys know, I am a neutral skin tone, so it really doesn't matter what kind of contour I use, whether I go for a gray toned or a red tone. They both work for me. They just give different types of looks. One is more of a chiseled look and the other is really more of a bronzed look. So it really doesn't matter what I use, simply because I am a neutral skin tone. this seems very like red. So we'll see how this turns out on my skin. So I'm just going to go in with my Real Technique sculpting brush. I did just use this yesterday, so it is dirty, but I'm going to wash my brushes once I finish this video. And I do try to wash my brushes at least like once a week or so. Just because I don't like to continue to use dirty brushes. And I am filming videos like on the go. So you may, you probably will see dirty brushes more often than clean ones, just because I'm filming videos in between doing 2 jobs. So, and at one of those jobs I'm working like 6 days. So I really don't have much time off to film videos. But I'm making an effort because it's what I want to do. And I'm just going to go in with that beauty blender and blend it out. And make it more flawless with that contour. Highlight. More flawless with the highlight. Blend this out. I like to blend my nose with a beauty blender. I don't like to use brushes because I feel like it's such a small space that I don't really want to push the product around too much. I just want to blend it. Alright, so I think I'm happy with the color. Like, this is giving me more bronze. This would be a good summer a summer contour color. I wouldn't use it in the winter. In winters I go for more grays. So this is definitely a contour that I would use in the summer just because it's more bronzy. It's more on the red side, and I don't like to do anything bronzy in the winter. I stick more to the cool tones in the winter. But this I like. I'm about to get me to filling myself up in here. Alright. So I am going to go in and set everything. I'm going to go in and finish my look and put on some eyelashes and some eyeliner and lip, and then I will be right back to show you the final look. Alright guys, so I have completed my look. I'm going to wear this to see how well it lasts throughout the day. It is daytime, so I have a full night face on in the middle of the day, but I'm going to keep this makeup on all day to see how well it lasts. Right now it is 2:31 in the afternoon, so we'll come back and check in 4 hours, and then I'll check in again in another 4 hours after that. So I'll check in again at 6:30 and then again at 10:30 to see how well this makeup lasts. And until then. Alright guys, so I am out and about. I had to run to the earrings, so I'm currently at the mall. It is currently on the dot, turned off. It is 6:31. And so far the foundation is holding up well. It's just a little bit oily on the nose. But and a little bit of creasing under the eyes. But the actual coverage is still in place. So I'll see you guys at 10:30. All right guys, so I am back home. I've been home for maybe about an hour. The time is now, this is so crazy. It's 10:31 on the dot. I promise you I did not do this on purpose to continuously check in at 31. But the makeup, it is a little bit oily. The coverage, it's still pretty much there for the most part. My dog rubbed up against me a little bit when I got home, so it did take a little bit of the foundation off, but up until then it was in place. I feel like with this foundation you are going to need to use a lot of, not a lot of powder, but a good amount of powder just to make sure that it stays in place if you're going to be wearing it for more than about 6 hours. I've noticed the oiliness starts to really come through more in the last 2 hours of me wearing this makeup. But I am very happy with the product still. It basically did what it was supposed to do, and it was last. I got the coverage. I'm not too concerned about the oil because that's just gonna happen with makeup, and yeah, there you guys have it. The only thing, before I finish this little check-in, the only thing that I do see was there was some creasing around the eyes. Yeah, I see the creasing around the eyes, but yeah, I like it. All right guys. Alright, so there you have it. That is my first impression / review on the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation and the Instant Age Rewind Concealers. If you do not go out and get any of these products, I do highly recommend that you go out and get the foundation. It is very comparable to a high-end line. And to me, already, it's probably at the top of my favorites list. My nighttime favorite list. We have 2 lists, so this is at the top of the nighttime favorites. And the Age Rewind concealers, though this one was not my favorite under the eyes, it does work well with the foundation, and it does cover up the dark circles once you have set it and done all of that. But initially it was not my favorite, but I do think that these are worth going out and giving them a try. So thank you guys again for tuning into this video. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, hit that alert bell. Also, don't forget to like and comment and follow me on all social media at KeshiaAlexis. That is at KESHIA Alexis. Until next time, guys. Bye.